Of course, I'm muted. Refresh. Just because how the sound is. And hello, Jurgen, our midnight snack. All right, hello, Mr. And all right, so I don't know, never know. Refresh. Let me just check and see how's everybody doing. Hello, Dr. Billy. Much for being here. I'm just going to see if we're or if we are doing. Y'all know I struggle stream all the time. Happy Thursday. Bad sound. Thank you. All right, let me refresh. Hello, everyone. Hopefully this is better. I tried to capture as much as I could. We have Jurgen in the house. Hello, sir. I don't know how to say good evening. I know how to say good morning, I guess, or hello, guten tag. Our midnight snacker is in the house. We got All About the Max here. Thank you so much for being here. We got Vel in the house, one of my day one scholars. Vel says, hi, Maggie in class, pretty and polka dots. Well, thank you, sweetheart. It got like a touch warmer in Atlanta. So I decided to go back to my 1950s throwback. You all know how I love a $35 Amazon dress. And I am trying to put together my wardrobe for London. You all know we're going across the pond, and I want to make sure that I show up as elegant and feminine as possible. That's important to me. I just love the 1950s style, so that's what I'm doing. So thank you for the compliment, and thank you for the feedback. So I'll be adding to the wardrobe. So Jurgen is saying guten Abend, so good evening, guten Abend. Thank you. I just learned something. All right. Kia G's in the house. She says, hello, Maggie in class. Maggie, you look very pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love dresses. I love wearing this. It's just cold, y'all, so I have to keep covered up. But I appreciate the compliment. Now that it's slightly warming up, you all will see more of this. Look who's here. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping the link. I don't even know if she wants to come up, but I'm dropping it anyway. Y'all, we got to talk about yesterday. I can't even type. I am so happy. Cooking with Aisha is here. Y'all. Okay, we have news. Boy, do we have news. But if y'all missed yesterday, please, and thank you, Jurgen, I appreciate that. Yesterday, I had a cooking collab with Miss Aisha, and she's sharing. Oh my gosh, thank you. Look, she says I look beautiful. Thank you. I always want to represent myself well and represent you all well. So thank you very much. And I got the little pointy ballet flats. I know, I'm a girl. I can't help it. Oh, we got Celeste in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. If anybody wants to be counted present, please shout yourself out. If you just want to watch from the clouds, you're welcome to do that as well. Hello, Luke Hazley. Thank you. Okay, everyone. So much good stuff. And we have Miss Aisha here with us. If you all missed yesterday, go back and watch if you want to see me running around like a chicken, because I thought I could cook. So I had a collab yesterday with the one and only Miss Cooking with Aisha, and we made, it's still in the fridge, y'all. Let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like today. I ate it yesterday. It was so good, but she says it warms up well. We are going to do pancakes, but we're just going to do a little bit of an update. So good. So Miss Aisha has cooking classes, you all know about them, and we made the chicken and shrimp Alfredo. I had so much sauce yesterday, I should have drizzled it on over there. I'm actually saving this, and I had extra shrimp and extra chicken. This was so good. This is the sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free version. So we used zoodles, zucchini pasta, instead of wheat pasta. And then the sauce is made from coconut cream instead of heavy whipping cream. So that's how we stay dairy-free and gluten-free. So that's what I do here. Allow me to introduce myself. I just get excited. For anybody new here, hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. And yesterday was a struggle. I am not a professional chef, and I am not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker. Aisha says, Maggie, I look a mess. Ma'am, we are just happy that you are here. If you ever want to come on, you don't have to cam up. Y'all, none of y'all have to cam up. We're still small enough. But if you want to talk, you're welcome to keep your camera off and just talk to my scholars. But y'all, I have to say, she says yesterday was fun. Okay. So if y'all remember, we streamed yesterday and I didn't have all of my prep work done. So I was running. Who do we have? Hannah's Heart. Thank you so much for being here. I was running in the kitchen. She was like, don't leave the kitchen. So then I jumped back in the kitchen. I was like, oh my goodness. Hello, Dee Dee. Dee Dee is here with the plates, the bananas, and the pancakes. So we are going to get cooking. But here is our news. I am beyond thrilled to announce to you all, we had so much fun yesterday. Miss Aisha has said, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Believe me. She wants to collab with us once per week. So Wednesdays with Maggie. Okay, focus, Maggie. We're going to collab every week. So Miss Aisha has cooking classes, and she's been on YouTube, y'all, for like 5+ years. I'm at 1 year, so I'm learning at her feet. She offers cooking classes, highly recommend. You all check her out. She's on all social. But every Wednesday, she's going to have a free cooking class like she did last night. She will make the full flavor recipe. So yesterday we made her Alfredo sauce, and she used heavy whipping cream and pasta. If you can eat all that stuff, if you're cooking for the family, absolutely. Absolutely. So please, this is what she made yesterday, y'all. Okay? Doesn't that look incredible? If you can have all that, please have some for me. But if for whatever reason you need to avoid sugar, a lot of us eat way more sugar than we need to. I used to be pre-diabetic. I'm no longer pre-diabetic, but I make diabetic-friendly meals. So I give you guys a lot of sugar substitutes. I love a good cream sauce, but dairy does not love me. It causes me inflammation. I get like achy and stiff. So if you have to avoid cow dairy and you think you can't have your creams and your cheeses and all those sauces anymore, I have a lot of dairy substitutes that we can use. I'm not a vegan, but I do avoid cow dairy. And then also, if you cannot have grains or you're trying to be low carb, I've got a lot of substitutes, like we used the zoodles yesterday. So what's going to happen is that, oh my gosh, y'all, everybody's in here. Oh, what does Belle say? I get so distracted, y'all. Aisha says, I love that you make the healthier version. Look, I am a mom. And look, when we got the kids here, especially I have one that's a swimmer. I was going to show y'all the ingredient list. Have one that's a swimmer. And y'all know when you're feeding a family, you just put it down and stand back, right? So we know how that goes. But yes, I will always make the healthy version of her recipes. So 2 days before the cooking class, y'all, I'm just scrolling for the photo so you can see it. Here it is. 2 days before her cooking class, and maybe a little bit before, she will provide the actual ingredients, right? And this is what she sends out. And you all please follow her, Cooking with Aisha, on all of her pages, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everything. So she gives the ingredient list and I will do the substitute version. Okay, so instead of the linguine, we did zoodles. Instead of heavy whipping cream, we'll do coconut cream. Excuse me. So I'll be cooking alongside with Aisha, trying to keep up. And she did tell me I need to be better prepared. So y'all, no more shenanigans. We got to get it together, okay? We got UFO Kamikaze in the house. Hello. We have Kia in the house. Hello. Thank you for the thumbs up, Jurgen. What does Vel say? Miss Aisha, Maggie challenges us every day with her prim, proper, and put together self. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like it's a tornado, but I appreciate that. I really try. I want to make you all proud. Okay, who do we have here? We got Almond Eyes in the house. Please check out her channel. We got Amy, my first time seeing you. Hello, Amy, watching on Facebook. Thank you. So Miss Aisha is going to start Wednesdays with Maggie. So it's going to start with cooking, but she just sent me a message that she wants to do a lot more. And I'm so humbled and so grateful, y'all. I can't even begin to explain. In addition to that, for anyone who is in the weight loss and lifestyle changes group, Miss Aisha has her page, and then she also has several pages on Facebook. And I would encourage you all to join if for whatever reason you need to lose weight. I struggle with weight. I am down 80 pounds with at least 20 more to go. So believe me, this has been a struggle for life, and I know. So my channel is about finding recipes that I want to eat using ingredients that I have to eat. All right, so I was going to try and find the weight loss group for you all. So yes, weight loss and lifestyle changes. So anyway, I am now, there it is. All right. So this is the, this is the group, just so you all can see if you're on Facebook, weight loss and lifestyle changes. Okay, so this is her group, and it is a private group, so you'll have to request to join, but it is free to join. And Miss Aisha has asked me to share whenever I'm cooking, because I do sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free recipes, I will share them into the weight loss group. We got Kenji in the house. We got Rodney. Rodney's happy to hear that. What does Miss Aisha say? I was trying to say hi, but it won't let me from my phone. You have to be on your laptop. Oh, so tell everyone I said hello. What does it say? And I will cook a little slower? No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's interesting that you said that. I'm glad you told me that. I thought you should be able to use it from any browser. Okay. And she says, at least for Wednesdays with Maggie. So she says, I have to be on my laptop, tell everyone I said hello, and that I will cook a little slower. So Miss Aisha and I had a chat, and she saw me running around the kitchen like a chicken. Y'all love it when I'm frazzled. And she said that she will slow down a little, but I need to pick it up a little. So we will meet in the middle. She says, at least for Wednesdays with Maggie. So y'all, we're starting a series. Wednesdays with Maggie. Okay, focus. We got Sandra in the house. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, browser isn't supported. I don't know if it's Safari or Chrome. That's good to know. That's good to know. If anybody wants to test it, click this link and let me know if there's something that you have to do, just so I know for future, because I didn't know that. And Jurgen is running. Jurgen, are you running around the room? Or is that our weight loss group? All right, so good things are coming, y'all. Good things are coming. They're already here. Every day is a good day. So check out Miss Aisha's cooking classes. Check out the replay from yesterday. On her page, you have the full flavor. On my page, you have the low carb version. Both are very, very tasty, and depending on what you need. She's on an iPhone. Yes, anybody who wants to test out that link, I'll bring you up and you can let me know. You don't have to cam up. I'll let you know, let us know if there's anything special you have to do. We got Shantae waving at Aisha. Your people are here. That's so nice of you all to come by. Okay, so I think those are the announcements. So she's making me a moderator in the weight loss and lifestyle changes group. So you all can check this out if you're on Facebook. So whenever I cook here, just like today, my lives will be on the weight loss page. But I think it still tastes good. Oh my God. That's so nice. Aisha says support my dear Maggie. Okay, let's put this up. I think that's all the announcements. Miss Aisha, let me know if I missed anything. And we're gonna get started, y'all, with these brown sugar banana pancakes. Sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Don't believe me, just watch. Okay, so let's get together. Let us clean the counter, and we're gonna wash our hands and get started. Jurgen says you don't need to lose weight, I'm slim. Well, I can't relate. Clearly, I got some work to do. Working on it, but I got a little more to get off, but that's okay. We're gonna do it together. And Jurgen, that's why you always come through with the midnight snack plate. We got Randy in the house. Randy from California is here. So if you all like breakfast for dinner, or maybe you're like Jurgen and you like eating around the clock, Kim G actually sent me this recipe. Well, she sent me another home cooker that had a brown sugar banana pancake recipe. She says, if you have overripe bananas, and I looked, and I'll show you what I have. So these sad bananas are hanging looking at me, and I'm like, oh yeah, we can do something with this. So don't toss your bananas. Give you all tips. You can make banana bread. We're gonna make banana pancakes. You can cut them up and freeze them if you do smoothies. Lots of stuff you can do. So we are going to use these bananas. All right, just a moment. And like I always do, I'm going to show you the recipe. Hello, Lily. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to pin this. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Aisha. That's so generous of you. Oh, she says, okay, I covered it. Miss Aisha is ready for the pancakes. Yes, ma'am. All right, you all, so I'm going to show you the recipe. This is a YouTube short, and then we'll go through. Now, I am going to make my substitutions, but I always want to show you all the full flavor. So this is from Simply Mama Cooks. Let's see. Let me make sure I get it right. And I'm going to play it for you. So since it's a YouTube short, it's only like 60 seconds, and then we will get everything out. All right. So let's go to her page. Let's go to her shorts. Make sure y'all can see. So I always love to give credit. So this is Simply Mama Cooks. Jurgen likes the tips. Okay, he cooks almost every day. Perfect. All right, so we will all learn together. So I was scrolling through her page. Kim G sent me this, and I saw this recipe, this right here with the bananas, and I'm like, I got 2 bananas. What are we doing?
I've got ripe bananas, so that means I'm going to be making brown sugar banana pancakes. And it's mashed. Sans shell. I'm going in with a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, ground cinnamon, at least a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1.5 tablespoons of cooking oil, partially eaten container of Greek yogurt. Now I'm going to give it a mix. 2 cups of self-rising flour, shake in the rest, add milk, a little bit more. Start with maybe 3/4 of a cup work your way up until it looks like this. Cooking oil, swipe the pan. Give it a flip. Oh yeah, pretty good. Hot buttered syrup. Raspberries. Cheers.
All right. So you all saw the recipe. I'm going to see if this will just stay on repeat. Okay. So here's the thing. Those look incredible, and I'm sure they are incredible. So we are going to do a version of this without flour and, of course, with a sugar-free brown sugar. We are going to use banana, we're going to use egg, and a little bit of baking powder. So I will walk you all through the substitutions that I make. That's why I'm your substitute teacher. You can have the pancake experience without the sugar and the carbs and the dairy. So you notice she put yogurt and she put milk in there. When you add flour, and like 2 cups of flour like that, because it'll get dry and clumpy, that's why you have to add so much liquid, the milk and the yogurt. I'm sure this recipe is fine, but we're going to give it a try and see if we can make a version that we all can enjoy. I can hear her now. Aisha says, okay, now that looks good. I love her voice. She has the most distinct, like, Southern drawl. Oh, we love it. We just love Aisha. Okay, so let me start by cleaning the counters, washing my hands, putting on my uniform, and we're going to get the ingredients out, and we're going to make some pancakes. So I'm so glad y'all are here. Just move my coffee from the spray. And I am going to go Maggie pace, which means I'm old and elderly. Y'all know I'm 47. Oh, but yes, we're going to have lots of fun. Who do we have here? Miss Strong in the house. Y'all please check her out. I did a consult with her. I am working on my first cookbook. Several of you all have asked. I promise I will get it done this month. That is a goal. I've already started on it. So you all will have a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, like, substitution cookbook. And I think y'all said from last night you want Miss Aisha's pasta in there, the zoodle coconut cream version. Aisha says, stop it, Maggie. Y'all know we love her voice. It's incredible. All right, clean my hands. My favorite is when she says, okay, honey. So, sorry, y'all. This is my happy place. Rodney says, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, you all, I've been watching. And thank you so much for helping the channel to grow. I'm just so grateful. I started this. I didn't think anybody would care. Literally, for anybody new here, when I started my YouTube channel, y'all know I'm a proud student of lead attorney, and he said, anybody 35 and older, you have life experience that people need to know. So start a YouTube channel. And I'm like, well, I cook all the time. And I've been on social for years, and I would just cook my own thing, take a picture of it, and then I would post, this is what I'm eating today, especially since I've been on my health and wellness journey. And so what happened is that people would comment on the pictures. Ooh, first of all, they would ask, did you make that? And I was like, yeah, I made that. Then they would say, well, how did you make that? So I would go in the comments and I would type, first you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, right? Yes, okay, honey. We got Aisha. Y'all, I can hear her. Oh my gosh. Somebody with an iPhone, figure out how to we need her voice. We need her here. I'm dropping the link again. But anyway, she said, yes, add the zoodle Alfredo. Yes, ma'am. It'll go in the cookbook. And so I would just comment how I made the recipe. And I would go back and forth in the comments. And then when I heard lead attorney say, start a channel, I just turn on the camera and bring y'all in here when I'm in the kitchen. So that's what I've been doing. I'm a year old and I'm so happy and grateful. Okay, so to make the pancake batter, you saw her, she got a bowl and she has her bananas. Now, I am cooking for just me, the Gong Gongs, which are the boys. I'm a mom of 2 teenage sons. They're with their dad. They'll be home tomorrow for winter break. Pray for me, y'all. We'll be doing a lot of family meals and man food this weekend, believe me. But since I'm just cooking for me, I can make a 3 stack of pancakes with just 1 banana, So I will do that. I'll just kind of cut the portion down. And that's a tip for you all. Anytime you are looking at a recipe, you can check and see how many servings it makes and then adjust up or adjust down. And the recipe creator that Miss Strong told me about, it has like an automatic calculator in there. So if you're not cooking for the family, you don't need to make as much for the family, okay? All right, so, oh, apron. Yes, Scott, get my uniform. So, of course, we have Maggie merch, Team Greedy. So I'm going to cover up the polka dots and make sure that we are ready to go. I do have a merch store. You all can check it out. Link is in the description. Aprons are $20. Customize them for free, multiple colors and sizes. All right, so we've got our apron on. All right, so I am going to get a bowl and our bananas. And then bananas, even though these look janky, bananas, they ripen more quickly or go brown faster when they're on a surface. So keep them hanging if you can. You don't want to put them on the counter. I don't know why I'm not a scientist. Well, technically I have a science degree, but that doesn't matter. I don't know why, but just keep them hanging if you can. All right. So her recipe is 2 bananas and 2 eggs. Why not? Let's try it. Let me get a bowl to mash these up. So this was me with Miss Aisha yesterday. I didn't have everything out. Because y'all know it's just me at home and then I'm looking around for stuff and I'm like, I'm not ready. So Miss Aisha is a professional. All right, so we have a beautiful bowl here. Jurgen says, good tip. Happy to help. So she does 2 bananas and 2 eggs. Usually when I do this, I do 1 banana and 2 eggs. So this will be extra banana-y. But since they're already ripe, do I want to? Let's see. All right. So on the inside still looks really good. But even if they have a few brown spots, it's totally okay. And I just get the little strings off. It doesn't matter. It's just a little bit of my OCD. If I see them, I gotta yank them off. All right, so we have our banana. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do both. Yes, Aisha is telling on me, y'all. She says I was not ready yesterday, but I pulled it off. Y'all, I was running around like a chicken. I just get excited and I just get in here and start talking to y'all. Miss Aisha is serious. She has homework for her cooking classes. So you get your ingredient list 2 days before so you can go to the store and get everything together. So y'all, we got to show up strong for our Wednesdays with Maggie, okay? We can't be lagging and looking bad. So you have my commitment. On Wednesdays, I will be prepared. I will set an alarm in my phone if I have to. All right. So for me, I usually eat 2 fruits a day. Again, do what works for you. I am not the food police. Bananas, I usually don't eat because they're some of the higher sugar fruits, but still very, very healthy and great for the pancakes that we're going to make. I usually eat berries, apples, and citrus. So that's just a tip if you want to have banana sparingly, okay? Oh, Rodney says save a banana for a smoothie. Okay. If you want, I'll make a smoothie for you. What do you want in your smoothie? That'll be nice. I'll just go ahead and take it out and put it off to the side. I'll make a smoothie for you. So we'll do this with 1 banana. Now can I? Let's just call that 1 banana. 4 pieces? Yeah, 4 pieces. All right. I'll do like 1.5. Let's meet in the middle. All right, so I'm just gonna get a fork and kind of mash it up. Now, the riper your banana is, your fork will just kind of go through it really easily. So I'm just trying to mash it down. Then we're going to add our egg to it. Okay, Rodney wants protein. Okay, Rodney, I will do a protein powder, spinach, and water smoothie for you. That's going to wait till the end, but only because you asked. I was thinking more like blueberries and strawberries, but I do have protein powder. I do have spinach, and I hope I have water. All right. So it's mashed. Let me get a little spoon and stir it up. And then she goes in with 2 eggs. So I'm also going to do 2 eggs. And it's really kind of like a 2-ingredient batter. That's all you have to have. But we will do the extra stuff as well. Hello, Mona. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all, please check out Mona the moderator. So I've got like 1.5. We'll split the difference, okay? Bananas, just ripe bananas mashed up. All right. And then she puts 2 eggs. Let's get our priceless eggs. Y'all know. And I did link the actual recipe from Simply Mama Cooks in the description so you all can have the full flavor version. You know, I always make the substitute version. So I just have my eggs here, and she puts in 2 eggs. Hopefully we don't get any shell in there. All right. So we have 2 bananas. I'm sorry, 1.5 banana and 2 eggs. If you don't have fresh eggs, you could make a vegan, you could make a, you could use the pourable eggs in a pinch. Anytime you don't have to separate the whites from the yolks, you can use the pourable eggs in the carton. I know we have people who travel, nurses, truckers, maybe you're working and you have like a little kitchenette, but you don't have fresh produce. I always like to give you all those substitutions. If you're one of our vegan scholars, then you can use the Just Egg, the one that's plant-based, but I'm using the whole food ingredient. So 2 eggs and 1.5 bananas because Rodney wants a smoothie. Oh gosh, let me check. How's everybody doing? All right. Mona says protect the eggs. I know, right? All right. So now when I make banana pancakes, this is pretty much the batter, just eggs and bananas. But you saw in her recipe, she adds brown sugar. So we're going to add brown sugar. Now I'll be honest with you all. Well, sugar-free sugar. To me, bananas are sweet enough on their own that you don't need any extra sweetener. But we're going to do her recipe. So banana, 2 eggs,
Going in with a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar.
1/4 cup of sugar, cinnamon, and vanilla. Okay, so we're going to add that extra stuff to kind of give the bananas that extra flavor. I'm going to go ahead and mix our banana and eggs, and then I'll show you all what we're going to use for our brown sugar. All right, now I probably should have done a better job. I think I will. I'm going to try and really like mash these so they're not lumpy. She did a much better job than me of really like getting in there and getting the banana batter. It's not the end of the world if they're kind of lumpy, but you do want a little bit of a smoother batter if you can. But if not, it's okay to have a little chunky pancake, at least from my perspective. Let me put a towel under here. I don't like that sound. Now, every time I walk away, I'm going to hear Miss Aisha say, "Don't leave the kitchen." And I was like, oh man, I left the kitchen. All right. So we've got it a little lumpy, a little smooth, and we're going to keep going. So she uses brown sugar. So let me give you your sugar-free substitute. Rodney says flavorful. Yes, sir. Miss Aisha says it's looking good. All right. Oh, right in front of me. Okay. Whew. All right. That is part of my problem. So, what does Miss Aisha say? It was funny last night because right when I said I have 2 rules, I left the camera. Y'all, I got a talking to. Miss Aisha says 2 rules. Don't leave the kitchen. Bad Maggie. And she says, get everything that you need out at arm's length. Bad Maggie. Okay, so I got some work to do for our Wednesdays with Maggie. So we want to make sure we show up right, class, okay? So I'll have to do a dry run, make sure that we're ready. Oh, I know. I'm supposed to be a rule follower. It's not working. Okay, thank you all for liking the live stream. So into our banana batter, you see she's going to add several things. The 3 that we're going to add, brown sugar, vanilla, and cinnamon. So here's what I'm using. Truvia is made from stevia. So this is our brown sugar substitute, plant-based. There are some sugar substitutes that are laboratory made, like Equal and Splenda. There are some sugar substitutes that are plant-based, like monk fruit and stevia. Bottom line, 0 calories. So low carb, I know Jürgen is laughing, low carb, diabetic friendly. This is where we get our sugar-free sugar from. And you can see this is the brown version. So you will see it gives us that wet sand experience like brown sugar, but it's 0 calorie. So this is what I'm substituting. This is one brand. There's several, and I've shown you all lots. And on my channel, I'll be giving you lots of substitutes. So this is what I'm going to use. Now she put in like a 1/4 cup. I'm probably going to do just a couple tablespoons because it's just for me. So I'm going to kind of cut everything in half, but this is the sugar-free sugar. All right. So this way we have extra sweet inside the pancake and extra sweet on top. And I got sugar-free syrup for y'all as well. So you can see here, it's giving us that soft brown sugar, wet sand. So we're gonna add that to the pancake, 0 calorie, okay? So that's how we stay sugar-free. All right, and then so brown sugar and then cinnamon and then vanilla. So we're just measuring with our heart with this stuff, all right? So these are optional, but it'll give you that flavor. So we just have our Walmart cinnamon, all right? So we'll dust some of that in there. You can use your Ceylon cinnamon or whatever you like, but this is what I have. And vanilla. So I have to leave the kitchen to get the vanilla. It's in the pantry. If you don't like vanilla, you could do maple, you could do banana, you could do any extract of your choice. All right, so this is what I have for vanilla. This is just like a restaurant style vanilla extract. So I'm just gonna put a splash in there. I'll see on the recipe of hers if she has actual ingredients for you. But again, if you don't like vanilla or don't have vanilla, any of these extracts, you can use this brand. You can get anything from your pantry. I've got coconut extract. I've got maple. I've got peppermint. Make them how you want. All right. So now we're going to mix this up and see what we have. Now, if you watch her recipe, she continues to add powder. Oh, baking powder, flour and milk. All I'm going to add is baking powder. If you want to keep them really clean, you can cook them like this. They are going to be like a little bit eggy. Think the like French toast consistency. I'm fine with that. But if you want them fluffy and a little bit drier, I'll give you two things. So we're going to put in just a teaspoon. Yes, I always get the teaspoons and tablespoons confused, y'all. Forgive me. But we're going to put some baking powder in here. The baking powder will make it rise, keep them fluffy. This is another 0-calorie ingredient. So this is optional, but if you want them more pancakey and less eggy, you want to have a little bit of dry. So I'm going to do, and again, heaping, but if you scrape along the top, you have your level, all right? So we'll put that in there. And then I'll give you all one other substitute. I don't think I'll use it, but I'll show it. I may put a sprinkle of this in here. This is a hack. Anytime you all see flour in a recipe, you can use your protein powder. So since Rodney would like a protein smoothie, we're gonna do that after, but just take the protein powder of your choice. I'll sprinkle a little. Here's the thing with the protein powder. I would not substitute this 1 for 1. The protein powder is heavy and dense, and it'll make your like flour, like your pancakes, not as thick as a brick, but thicker than you want, because you want that cakey experience. But what you can do is do like a half substitute. So if it says I'm making it a cup of flour, you can try a half cup of protein powder. All right. So I have just a little bit of protein powder. I'll just put some on there. I'm going to save the rest of this for the smoothie that Rodney wants, but I wanted to give that to you all as a substitute. So this protein powder is one that's approved for me, and it's vanilla flavored, so that goes well with the pancakes. You can also get protein powder that is unflavored. So if you just want to have that flour experience without the grains, you can try substituting protein powder, but just ease into it. Not a 1 for 1 substitute, but it is an option. So if you're missing any baked goods, you can try the protein powder of your choice, okay? So this is what I have for pancake batter. No milk, no yogurt, and no flour. So dairy-free and gluten-free. The reason why she has to add, the reason why she has to add all that liquid is because she's added all that flour. But you will see when we make these pancakes, at least the way I make them, they're still gonna fluff up and give us the pancake experience. And oh, mama, I'm excited. Rodney says, very nice. All right, thank you, sir. Okay, so we're gonna clean up. Aisha does the same. We're gonna clean as we go, and I am going to get ready to make these. We'll just use a little tablespoon and get our little dash out, because if there's one thing I struggle with, it's flipping pancakes. All right, so team greedy, get that little piece of banana. We don't want to waste. Okay, so now to cook your pancakes, you see she's doing them on the stove, and that's the way I was raised, and we all cook pancakes, pretty much on some type of stove or griddle. Speaking of griddle, I'm going to get one of my little gadgets out. You can do this on the stove. However, I'm not even going to lie to you all. Since this is a flour-less recipe, it's going to be a little bit runnier on a griddle than the dash that I'm going to use. So what do? I'm going to give you all a couple options. First of all, let me move so y'all can see. All right. So first of all, y'all know I'm a huge fan of the mini dash. Think of a little like George Foreman grill, okay, as I clean it. This one is the smooth surface, so it's the griddle. They also make a waffle maker, and they also make a grill. These little, you can see they're about the size of my hand, about $10. I do have a link for you in the description. Walmart, Amazon, anywhere. I love these because it's smooth on both sides and it cooks once I put the batter in and close. It keeps me from having to flip. I love it. Now, here's the thing. I will tell you how you can make these pancakes on the stove. Let's go ahead and get one cooking so you all can see. Now we're going to plug this up. There's no on and off switch. When you plug it up, the light will come on. When the light goes off at about 60 seconds, that means it's preheated and ready. I usually don't preheat, but I learned the hard way. On this, you want to preheat. It's only 60 seconds because when you don't preheat, what happens is I put my batter on here cold and then turn it on. It ends up cooking longer than it needs to because it's trying to get to temperature and you got food in there. So the food is cooking and then the cooking cycle begins. Okay, so lesson learned. All right, now what I do love about her way of greasing up, notice she has a little paper towel with oil. This was just dry. I'm gonna do the same. Usually I just do butter and it's messy, but I'm gonna get a little paper towel with oil and I'm going to wipe it on there. Hello, Melissa, thank you for being here. Anybody on Instagram, if y'all wanna see the screen share, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Okay, so butter or the oil of your choice. I prefer butter, so I think I'm gonna melt some. The oils will work, but butter just gives you that brown color that I like and that flavor that I like. So let me show you all a couple butter substitutes if you can't have dairy. All right. All right, even though this is empty, this is what I used yesterday. I used my last stick with Miss Aisha and that Alfredo. Woo! It was so good, so good. All right, so if you can't have cow dairy, here's an option for you. If you want that creamy butter flavor, Country Crock makes a plant butter. You can see this one is made with avocado oil. So I've got like a half stick left. And what I'm going to do, usually what I do, y'all, so janky, I literally just take it out of the fridge cold and write on here like a magic marker. Okay, forgive me. But what I'm going to do, since we got company, Miss Aisha's in the house, I'm going to melt it and use her technique to brush it on with a paper towel. Oh, I stopped it. Okay, so get my little Walmart gravy boat. And I'm just gonna cut off a little bit of the plant butter. All right. And I'm going to microwave this for like 30 seconds so we can get it liquid, and then we're going to grease up our mini dash. Oh. Took the tray out. Okay. Another substitute, if you can't have cow dairy, but you miss butter, goat's milk can be used to make butter, cheese, cream, a lot of stuff. I didn't know either. I got this at Whole Foods, and you can see it's butter. It's just made from goat's milk instead of cow dairy. Now, all right. I didn't melt it all the way. Let's go ahead and turn this on and let it heat up. But one thing I am going to do, I'm just going to put it over a paper towel, you all. Not required, but if you overfill before it gets too hot, it's just an easy cleanup. Completely optional. We'll move the protein powder. Keep Rodney's bananas there. Okay, so we're waiting for that little light to go off. All right, so you will see me use a lot of goat's milk products, sheep's milk products. I know it sounds weird. I'm new to this stuff too. Been working with a metabolic specialist, and that's how I learned. So I got this at Whole Foods. Delamere makes goat's butter. Love, love, love this stuff. Looks like, tastes like, cooks like butter. Something about the protein in cow milk is difficult for some people to process or to tolerate. So you could have inflammation. For me, I get joint pain, stiff and achy. a lot of stuff that I thought, oh, I'm just getting older, but it was what I was eating and I didn't know. So goat's milk products, and I used this in the Aisha's recipe yesterday. I didn't know this either. Pecorino Romano. If you miss Parmesan for your Italian dishes, like a grated Parmesan that you would sprinkle, if you like that dry, salty, aged Parmesan kind of flavor, Pecorino Romano is made from sheep's milk. I know it sounds weird, but I'm approved to have this and approved to have goat's milk products. So when you hear me saying dairy free, these are a lot of the substitutes that you all will see me using. And this comes from Publix. All right, so our light just went off. So I'm going to do like her. I'm going to get a little butter just on a paper towel, clean paper towel. Ooh, y'all like that sizzle? And let's do top and bottom since I'm not going to flip. All right. And then, oh, I got rid of the measuring cup. Oh, it's right here. Now it's a little lumpy, but it's okay. This is our eggs, baking powder, a little protein powder, banana, and sugar-free brown sugar. So we're going to pour all the way to the side. So we'll just do, since we got company, I'm trying to be all neat. Y'all know I just pour. So you want to pour all the way to the side. Uh-oh, that was like 6 tablespoons. And then we're going to close. Now, as it cooks, it's going to rise. If you were looking at it from the side, you would see it start to open up a little bit. So our pancakes are going to get nice and fluffy. So now, using this method, we are going to cook them one at a time, but believe me, they're going to be great. So you see that she has some fruit on hers. So I've got a couple fruit options, even though we have like a banana and a half in here, which is fine. I'll just clean up. I don't know if y'all can hear the sizzle. I love the sizzle. But let me get a couple of fruit options just for a garnish, just for a topping, and you all can tell me what you prefer. I have blueberries and I have blackberries. All right, Rodney, I got your spinach. I got your protein powder. And I got your banana, so this will be after. All right, so Rodney's smoothie. So we have our banana batter here, and you see when she plates hers, she puts fresh raspberries on top. I don't have fresh raspberries, but I do have fresh blackberries. I don't know who is team blackberry. And I also have fresh blueberries. Wow, these look like they were just picked. So let me know if anybody has a preference for topping. It looks so good, doesn't it? All right, so we got our options here. All right, so this is opening up from the side. Oh, let me get a plate because we're gonna start plating. It doesn't take long at all. All right, so I'm just gonna use a white plate, or I could use a black plate. I like to open it up to check. So we have this beautiful color. I think it's good. I'm just gonna get a spatula. Now here's the struggle for me, just getting it out. Rodney is ready. All right, so we got our blueberries and blackberries over here. We'll come to choose those in a minute. All right, I don't know if y'all can see how beautiful and fluffy this is. Oh, just getting up underneath there is hard for me. I think I need 2. All right, let me get one more. You just want to be a little bit delicate because, again, there's no flour. There we go. We're going to take that out and plate. I don't know if y'all can see how thick it is. All right, so we have 1 banana pancake. I'm going to go back in with the butter on the paper towel like she does. Grease it up. All right, we should be able to get a 3 stack. Let's go in with our batter. And mine's a little lumpy, but it's okay. And then let's close it. Now, if you wanted to do, oh, let me show you all our first pancake so you can see. Now, if you wanted to do fruit in the pancakes, you absolutely could. What you would do if you wanted a blueberry banana pancake, once you pour the batter on here before you close the lid, get a handful of blueberries, just rinse them off and just set them down in the batter and then close it and they'll cook and you'll have those nice little spots of blueberry. Now, if you were to put it in here and mash it up, then you would have like blue colored pancakes. But if you want pancake color with spots of blueberries, then you would just place them down. But we're gonna do this recipe since she's doing her brown sugar banana. And then we'll make a smoothie for Rodney. And I have that chocolate cake that we made, you all. I totally forgot about it, but we got to get that out and make it. Jürgen says, looks good. All right, thank you, sir. All right, so let's put this stuff away. You all will see more of these goat's butter if you need a butter substitute, dairy-free, pecorino romano if you need a Parmesan substitute, dairy-free, all right? So y'all know the way I make them. I put stuff on every layer, but I'm gonna do hers that way. I don't know if anybody has a preference, blueberries or blackberries on top. All right, so I heard it click. So don't be afraid to open it up and take a look, but nah, it's not ready yet. It should release really cleanly. It was sticking a little bit. So what I'm doing with the technique, one of the things that is great about flour pancakes, if you're cooking for the family, I can make those all day and just get up underneath there and turn them because the flour will give you structure, right? It'll give you that like kind of almost crispy flat top surface that you can get under and just flip, no problem. But with the flour-less pancakes, the gluten-free pancakes, you know, it's a little bit more delicate. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit more butter because it's sticking a little bit. Did I get rid of my paper towel? I wanna cook just a little bit more, but I want it to release clean. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more butter up here. Want it to really, so exciting. So we should be able to get a 3 stack. But yeah, if y'all think you can't have the pancake experience, I'm telling you, wait till you see our little 3 stack. The other thing I like about the Dash or any of these devices is that they make them all the same size. So when we stack them, we have a perfect stack of pancakes. Cooking doesn't have to be perfect. You know, it's a science and an art. All right. We'll go a little bit, just make sure I put a little extra scoop in there. We have Carmen in the house. Hello, Carmen. Thank you so much for being here, watching on Facebook. I appreciate you all so, so much. And so grateful to Miss Aisha for sharing and cannot wait. She's asked me to start researching some new ingredients for our Wednesdays with Maggie. And I'm going to be here to give you all versions of her recipe that are sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. But you don't have to do all 3. If you can have gluten but just not dairy, use regular milk. If you can have sugar but just not, you know, gluten, you see what I'm saying. All right, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like lift it up a little bit and then get up underneath there to really support it. And then the key is to lay it right on top of the other pancake. Look how big that is. It's going to deflate a little bit, but that is the key. All right, and I think we can get one more. So let's get the little crumbs out. Paper towel, a little melted butter, and like really get up in there so it doesn't stick to the pan. Let's see, this might be the last one. Usually I get a 3 stack. Got a little bit more. If I force it, it's gonna overflow. I know it is, but I'm greedy. Miss Aisha dances in her kitchen. Oh yeah. Gotta be happy in the kitchen. I think that's the first recipe. Was it her crab legs or cabbage? It was something that she made, and she was dancing around, and she was like, oh my God. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Look, y'all know I love to eat, clearly, right? And I really do believe that food is an experience. I love to eat. Now, I don't need to eat large quantities anymore, but I do like to taste a lot of things. And in all honesty, you know, when you've struggled with weight like I have, I've been on diets off and on since I was a kid. And so you just kind of get used to healthy food being bland, right? Boiled chicken, plain unseasoned broccoli, and all of that stuff. And it's so depressing. So, when I went on this journey and I started finding, you know, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free versions, because that's what I have to do, of food that I want to eat and it tastes good, that's when I knew I can do this. I have cracked the code. I have cracked the code. But yes, we are very excited. All right, our last pancake is cooking, and I'm going to leave it in there to cook. So this is what we have so far. It's a little bit I have a lump of banana in there, but it will be all right. The other thing about putting your food on top of each other, I don't know if y'all can see, it's still like steaming a little bit. So it keeps the heat, all right? So when you can stack your food, each pancake will keep the ones below them warm. All right, so I didn't see a vote. So if you notice when she makes her pancakes, she puts raspberries on top. I don't have raspberries. This is what I've got. So does anybody have a preference? Blackberry banana pancakes or blueberry banana pancakes? It's just a garnish. So I want to try and get as close to what she's got. So I'm going to clean up. We're done with this and this. And then let me know. Oh, Rodney says, kudos to my nutritionist. Thank you. Yes, I did an interview with Nancy from Locked In Wellness. It's on my page. Y'all can check it out. What does Condemnia say? One of my day ones. I wish someone would sit some boiled chicken in front of me with no flavor. You would flip that table so fast. Well, sir, yeah, I know, right? And I love to eat, and I love to take y'all with me when I eat. Y'all know the dining documentaries. So, you know, just because it's healthy, it doesn't have to taste bad. I am determined to enjoy my food. Believe me. All right, so it's clicked. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is humongous. I'm gonna let it sit on there for a second. I wish you could see the side of this thing. I'm gonna get it out so y'all can see it. Nutsos. All right, so let's put our stuff away. All right, so nobody said anything. So we'll just go with blackberries, and she had raspberries, and she did a honey butter syrup, okay? A warm honey butter syrup. So we are gonna do the same. Oh my gosh, our pancake is just exploding. I overfilled it. That's okay, we're just gonna let it do its thing. It's kind of oozing out the side. Okay, so let me get a few blackberries. Oh, Kia says you like them both. Let's go with blackberry. Okay. So again, this is just a garnish. You'll see she puts like 5 of them on there. I used to pick these when I was a kid in the South. The boys love them. So we'll just get a few blackberries. They're delicate like raspberries, and we'll just rinse these off. All right, let's check on this pancake. It is oh my gosh, y'all, I filled it too much. You see it's like coming out the sides. All right, let me take some of that off. Greedy. Kitchen snacks. All right. Let me let it cook. Just a little bit more, and I'll unplug it. I am going to taste it. We don't waste around here. Ooh. Oh, mama. All right. We got blackberries. We got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, something. Okay. So while this pancake is doing its thing, now they're not perfect, but they're going to be good. All right. So she's got a pancake. So let's see. Okay. Warm honey butter syrup. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some more of the plant butter. No, not syrup and honey. Cream on top. You want whipped cream? I got a little whipped cream for you.
So that means I'm going to be making brown sugar banana pancakes.
And it's dairy free.
Going in with a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, cinnamon, at least a teaspoon of vanilla extract, tablespoon and a half of cooking oil, partially eaten container.
All right. I'm going to just do a pat of the plant-based butter. Again, if you can have dairy, have it, but I'm using the plant-based butter. All right, so I got to be careful. I shouldn't talk with the knife, bad etiquette. I got to be careful that I got to get ready to take my pictures. All right, so she's got butter. And then for syrup, okay, lots of sugar-free condiments. This is what I'm using. Maple Grove Farms, Walmart, Amazon, anywhere. Sugar-free syrup. Beverages and condiments are a huge culprit. Only 5 calories. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm them both. Is that enough? All right. So I'm going to put this in the microwave just so we can get sugar-free. All right. All right, so let's take this out. It's a little, I probably should like cut around the edges to make it pretty. I'm not doing that. Just get up underneath there. Lift and get all up underneath there. Support it well so that you can just literally lay it. All right. Oh. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. All right, we got our honey butter syrup. Hold on. All right, y'all. Focus, Maggie. It's exciting. All right. Get this out of the way. Fruits. One moment. It's a little warm. All right. Oh, I got some syrup on the plate by accident. Like Aisha said, just wipe it up. All right. Presentation, we eat with our eyes first, right? So we have our warm, Janky Pancakes 101. We have our warm syrup and butter. All right. Now I just got to think, because think. You better think. Something but a time to get with me. Oh, think. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Outbursts happen here. Okay, so we have our janky, beautiful, hot pancakes. I think she does syrup, and then she does the fruit. Let's just look really quick because I got to be ready to take a picture. And then we have whipped cream for Jurgen, made from coconut milk, dairy-free. Kamikaze's laughing at me. Y'all know.
Yeah, pretty good.
Hot buttered syrup and raspberries. Okay, hot buttered syrup and raspberries. Hot buttered syrup and blackberries. Okay? Y'all ready? All right. Hot buttered syrup. Can y'all see? Raspberries. Thank you. Oh. All right. Let's take a picture and then we'll do your whipped cream. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hold on. All right. Brown sugar, butter, brown sugar. All right. Let's get a good. Do my own food styling. Looks gorgeous. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do a quick video. All right, so we have our sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free banana pancakes with protein powder, baking powder, sugar-free brown sugar, syrup, and blackberries. All right. Looks good. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we got your pancakes here. Your pancakes are ready. I don't know if Miss Aisha's still on, so I'm going to cut into them for you. And then I'm going to take a taste. Jurgen is happy. I'm going to give you your whipped cream, but it's going to melt. So let me take a quick taste. So if y'all think you can't have pancakes, look so good, Mr. BX. Thank you. All right, so we have our pancakes here. So let me see if I can give you all a little cross section so you can see your pancakes. Oh, looks so good. All right. Let me try and get a piece of the blackberry. It looks amazing and yummy. We need to count the stuff. All right. I got a little piece of banana in there, but it's okay. Just mash it better than I did. With our hot buttered syrup. Big bite. Woo! Okay. The blackberry. You got the creaminess, you got the pancake, and then the brightness of the blackberry. Oh my gosh, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yes, 5 stomps. All right. So Jurgen wants some cream. If you all like whipped cream on your pancakes. Oh, God, it's hard. Ready Whip. The same company that makes regular whipped cream, they make an almond milk version and a coconut milk version. So you can have dairy-free whipped cream. Okay? So let me see if I can get some of this out for Jurgen. And then we got to make a smoothie for Rodney. Looks delicious. All right, you got to shake it up. I'm about to come out my curls. All right. So, one moment. So, not elegant. Oh, hold on. All right, so let me turn it this way for you, Jurgen, so it doesn't show. All right, so we got a little non-dairy whipped cream. Now let me take another bite. Y'all, that looks so good. Let me take a picture. 1 second. Oh gosh, I'm coming, y'all, for the cookbook. Non-dairy whipped cream, because a lot of times people don't know about this stuff. All right, let me make a quick little short. Think you can't have whipped cream anymore if you have to avoid dairy? I have a coconut milk whipped cream that you're gonna love. Enjoy. All right. Rodney Rodney says, my channel is educational with laughter. I'm so happy. I love it here. And I love cooking for y'all. Love, love, love cooking for y'all. All right, it's not melting that fast because I just took it out of the fridge. But sometimes when I do it, it kind of slides off to the side. But let me take a bite for Jurgen and your midnight snacks. Looks so good. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, so let's get in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Coconut, banana. Now, I will say, you can taste the coconut on this. So if you don't like coconut flavor, oh, my God. Okay. Y'all, the coconut, banana, blackberry, I love it. Now, I will say this, and this is a lot coming from me. I like sweet. I probably would put a little less brown sugar. It is so good. If you like that IHOP style, like sweet pancake, this is for you. Oh, the whipped cream really does it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You will love it. And it's still warm. See, my whipped cream is melting off to the side. Y'all, it is so good. You don't even need the extra fruit on there. You could do this with strawberry banana, raspberry banana. Mm. Oh, excuse me for shouting. I have to work on that. Y'all know I've been taking these etiquette and elegance classes because I need them. But I do, I get excited. Oh my gosh. Y'all can make that. Mm-hmm. So this Simply Mama Cooks recipe, if you like a really sweet, almost dessert-like pancake, melts. UFO Kamikaze is laughing. Chopped pecans. I do have some slivered almonds. If you like nuts, whatever. I really am eating this. This butter syrup though, hot buttered syrup. Oh my goodness. I don't want to shout. All right, Rodney's here for his smoothie. Allow me to finish this. Oh my God, y'all, it's so good. Because I don't know if that smoothie is gonna ruin my palate. So Rodney, since you're still here, let me know, what is your recipe? Is it just a handful of banana? A handful of spinach, a banana, and a scoop of protein powder? Somebody stop me. Come over here if you want to. You'll pull back a nub. That is not elegant. I'm sorry. Greedy. So wrong. I didn't think I would like the blackberry, but when you get the like the burst of the fruit and it's like cool and juicy, it kind of, because this pancake, honestly, y'all, her recipe is great. I always make it their way the first time. I would probably skip the brown sugar. If your bananas are ripe, they're really sweet on their own, and then you add the sugar-free syrup on top. But that's probably why she does it with raspberries, because raspberries are kind of tart, and that probably like cuts some of the sweet. Next time I have raspberries, we'll try it again. Mm. Get you right here. Oh, blackberries, excellent. Excellent to kind of combat the sweet. But clearly, it ain't stopping me. I am so greedy. Ronnie says, I'm surprised you use protein powder. It's a great substitute for flour. So if y'all have protein powder that you make for your protein shakes or smoothies, and you want to make some type of baked good, give it a substitute. Half portion though. 2 more bites. Sop up that. Hold up. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I was going to speak. I was going to read the comment, and I still had some pancake. And you know how you inhale and it went down the wrong pipe? Greedy! Now Brandon's looking like, what in the world is going on? Get it together. Sorry, y'all. If I didn't see show yet, allow me to remind you, this is just me, greedy and swallowed, like I tell the boys. Totally fine. Rodney says Ninja One. I am convinced. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. That was not elegant. I am so sorry. Whew. I just getting to slow down. I'm fine, y'all. Brandon say now, Maggie, I don't need any more hospitals today. Yes, we are taking care of family. I'm so glad everything went well. Oh God. Oh. I don't have any dead air when I'm chewing, because I am gonna have this last bite. Oh, Brandon, banana pancakes with this. All right, I'm gonna go off camera. Last bite. One moment. Mm. Mm. Temperature, taste, and texture. That last almost died, but when or too cold, and I love eating what's supposed to be hot, and what's supposed to be cold. Sometimes the flavor just misses your palate because it's so cold. That's why they say, like, if you're going to make a cheese board, you want it for like 30 minutes so that you could actually get the full flavor of the cheese. If it's so cold, it just kind of nuts. The pancakes were excellent, clearly. However, that last bite, the pan bit, and the blackberries that I had just taken out of the fridge, they kind of met in this happy middle, and I had this banana. Excuse me. Your accent just dropped hard. What did I say, y'all? Do I need to refresh? Is it bad? All right, and I'm back. Condemnia, I saw that, but what did I say? Remind me. I don't know, y'all. Let me clean up and then we got to make a smoothie for Rodney. Oh, and this cake. Ugh. I don't want to embarrass myself. All right, y'all, we're going to come to this cake. It's suspect. And when I refresh, I lose the chat. Let me just pull it up in case. So if you typed it, I might have missed it. Oh my God, that was so good. Whew. Ah, there it is. No, I didn't say anything in particular. My Southern accent. Oh my gosh, now I'm embarrassed. Like Val said, I try to be all prim and proper. I'm a Southern girl, African born, Southern raised. Ah, are y'all tagging people? Hello, come on through. We just made our banana pancakes. I inhaled them, literally. Rodney, so nice. So nice of you. Rodney wants to get up on the board. So, y'all heard that? Oh, for anybody who just came in, we made these banana pancakes. Sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Okay, but Cash Apps come to the front of the class. Thank you so much. I just received $10 from Rodney. Thank you so much for the $10 Cash App. You're going to be the sponsor for the pancakes. Oh, and your smoothie coming up. Excuse me. Let me write on the Struggle Stream whiteboard. So the stream sponsor is the person that gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts. Buy me a coffee. Oh, I forgot my little QR code. I got a Cash App, y'all. I just get in here and get excited. There's my Cash App if anybody wants to support. I appreciate everything. When you all are here, you can always, for free, watch, like, share, subscribe, comment, be in the chat. I appreciate it so much. And now you can even buy me a coffee. Apparently, you all can support. Oh, Rodney's paying for his meal. Yes, sir. All right. That means let's get the cook to work. Well, let me get you up on the board. Thank you so much. Going up on the Struggle Stream whiteboard. All right. All right, so we're going to bring your ingredients to the front so we can put your name in lights. All right. Smooth. All right. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate everything. I didn't find $10 lying around today. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. All right. So let's clean the counter and then we're going to make a smoothie. Rodney, I'm assuming this smoothie has ice in it. Rodney's got me making a spinach banana smoothie, y'all. But I can follow instructions, so I will try it. Let me just clean the counters, then we'll do your smoothie, and then I got that chocolate cake reveal. All right. Oh. But yeah, every once in a while, my Southern drawl will come out. I grew up around people that talk like this. But, you know, having African parents that talk like this. So I'm somewhere in the middle. Ah, yes, it does. What did I ask? I forgot already. Oh, it has ice. Y'all, I am just get excited. Almost choked and came back. So much fun. I love cooking for y'all. It is the highlight of my day. Believe me. All right. It's clean hands. All right, so I've heard of spinach in smoothies. I've never put spinach in a smoothie, but Rodney requested this and he has ordered it up. So let's get it together. Let's start with a blender. So I have the Ninja. This is what I use. All right. So Rodney is going to coach me in making his smoothie. Now, he did ask me to save a whole banana. That's right, Wives Club tomorrow, y'all. We're going to talk about being a feminine asset. If you're interested, I do have 3 channels since Rodney brought it up, and this smoothie is for him. We can talk about what he wants to talk to. In 2021, I booked a session with the late, great Kevin Samuels because I was always convicted whenever he would say, where are the older women to teach the young? Y'all know I'm 47, been cooking since 1842. And I've just done a lot of work to change from more of a modern mindset to a traditional mindset, and I couldn't be happier. So for anyone who is interested, we meet once a week, Friday evenings. It'll be tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, or whatever time that is in Germany. And it's me and 3 other ladies, AB, Lisa, and Hermisha. We all met in the Kevin Samuels Patreon. So the topic is going to be being a feminine asset. And please join us. I have another channel and it's called The Wives Club, and I will post it on my community tab if you're interested. Okay, now I felt bad for a moment, but I don't. So Rodney asked me, oh, here are his ingredients, y'all. Jurgen said you used to cook when you were working and you do even more so now. Yes, thank you all for liking and sharing. What goes in here? Spinach, banana, and water. Oh, protein powder. All right, so Rodney, you're gonna walk me through this recipe. So please tell me what to go first and I will do it. While he's typing, because y'all know I'm on a delay, Rodney asked me to save a whole banana. I was greedy and I didn't. So I saved a half a banana. However, again, if you all are traveling or you don't have access to a kitchen, I know Brandon's on the road a lot. We've got truckers, we've got travel nurses, a lot of people who don't have access to produce. You can, this is Walmart. They have sliced bananas you can get in the frozen section. So we'll open these up and put like a handful in so we can get the banana equivalent for Rodney's smoothie. So if you have fresh, go with fresh. But if you don't, this actually serves 2 purposes because you get bananas and it's frozen. So you get a little bit of that cool ice experience. And like Chantel said when she was with us, whenever you buy frozen vegetables or fruit, just check the the ingredients, and you see right here at the top where it says bananas. So you want to make sure there's no added sugar or anything like that. So what does Rodney say? Spinach first. Okay, sir. So let's go on with the fresh spinach. I'm assuming a handful. And y'all know spinach looks like a lot, but it will break up. So let me know if I need more. All right, then he says banana second. So I'm going to do the half of a banana that I left, and then we'll do a couple frozen. Sometimes they're a little block, so you just have to. And I don't have hand strength. Might just have to get the scissors. One moment. I know, Maggie, don't mess up the teeth. All right. So frozen bananas just as an option for y'all. So I'm just gonna do like a spoonful to equate the other half of the banana that I ate. Greedy. I'd say that's probably good. Oh, Rodney says I might not need ice with frozen bananas. Yes, sir. We will blend it or maybe put a little bit of ice and then you tell me how the texture is. And if I need ice, I have ice. All right, so we have our bananas, water. Now, how much water? I'll just do a cup. So I'll start with 8 ounces, which is like just down here. And you let me know if I need more than that. So I put water, y'all can see the water line. Now, when I make smoothies, I usually use some type of juice. Well, I don't drink juice. So like what's it called? Skinny syrups or, almond milk, but we're making a smoothie for Rodney. He says just enough water for 1 serving. Got it. All right, and then a scoop of protein powder. Now this protein powder is really like a meal replacement for me. Whew, but that's good. All right. So I'm gonna do a full scoop of protein powder. When we did y'all know it's dusty. When we did the pancakes, we just did a dash of it because this really gives you that fullness to keep you full. And so my protein powder, this one is made from pea protein. Yeah, pea protein. Just check. There are a lot of protein powders that are made from milk products like, is it whey? I can't remember, but if you're sensitive to dairy, you could be consuming that. Condemnia says a smoothie sounds good. Okay, so I'll put just a spoonful of ice, and then we're gonna blend this up. Banana powder, spinach, and water. No sweetener, but maybe the banana's sweet enough, right? All right, so just a little bit of ice. Drop some. And we're gonna blend this up. There we go. Let's see how it goes. So Rodney, let us know, how do you eat this? Is this like your breakfast? Is this after workout? All right, y'all, it's gonna be loud, so I'm gonna mute. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just gonna mute so you don't hear the grinding, okay? Okay, hopefully I've unmuted and the sound is okay. I haven't worked out today. I did work out this morning. I do the Peloton bike thing every morning. Take a look. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. Looks like green guy. Oh, I got 1 spinach leaf up on this out. I'm gonna get a spoon and taste it. And then I'm gonna spatula. It's no big leaf on the side, but that way you can use a spatula, just kind of scrape it down. Okay. And then we'll give it a little taste. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait a minute. are good, y'all. I got a little leaf in there, but I don't, it's sweet and earthy, almost like a sweet salad. It's creamy. Wait a minute. Where is Jurgen? You want some whipped cream on it? Wait a cotton. Right now I was feeling some kind of way. Creamy. Condemnia says that's a nice shade of green for a smoothie. Let me fire up my NutriBullet now, y'all. Oh my goodness! Wait a second. Jurgen says no. Shucks. All right. Oh yeah, yeah, that looks beautiful. Trying to decide what glass so we have good presentation. If Jurgen said yes to the whipped cream, I was going to put it in a tall glass and put the whipped cream and maybe that little leaf of, but no whipped cream. The Hulk swears by this. No, I don't know who these people are. Who is the Hulk? I'm going to take this spinach out. Oh, it's cold. And I'm going to keep that on the top as a garnish. All right, let me get this. We're going to get all that up. Get all that goodness. I'm just going carefully so I don't, beautiful texture. Bruce Banner's alter ego. Oh, the cartoons. Y'all, I should know this stuff. They would be laughing at me. So we have there we go. All right. This is better than I thought. I'm going to give me the thumbs up. Is that a thumbs up for whipped cream? I want to put a straw in it and go to town. Hey, ATL, thank you so much for being here. Teacher says, Margaret, straws are for children. However, I do have, yeah. Rodney says, yes, please. I thought you'd never ask. Okay, so I have a janky, ooh, this is a big one. And a glass. So we'll make it elegant. All right, just a little whipped cream. Jurgen is laughing, just a little. Oh. You know what I want to do? Y'all, I know. Put the leaf on top of the whipped cream. Just a little bit of food style. Oh. Okay, I didn't do anything. I wanted to make sure y'all are able to see and hear. So we have our beautiful green smoothie. How do I get it on both? I don't think I can get it on both. Anyway. Don't laugh. I'm going to rinse off the spinach. I want to make it nice, Rodney. We had one little spinach leaf that didn't blend. It's always nice to let people know what they're eating. All right, Rodney, how did I do? Here is your spinach smoothie. Y'all like it? It's beautiful. Oh, okay, so we can do the metal big straw, or we'll do the elegant glass straw, see if I can get any of it up. But yeah, I agree. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm greedy. Condemia's drooling. The creaminess from the banana, I'm just seeing which one I like better. So good. I owe you an apology. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Little things, y'all. We all eat with our eyes first, right? Little things you can do to serve and just to make it a good experience. Oh, too late for a picture? No, never too late. Rodney's smoothie. The Hulk smoothie. You want this in the cookbook? I can crop out the bag. I got a picture for you. Now, in all seriousness, I'll put a little more sweet. Don't be greedy, Maggie. Just a little like skinny syrup. A little sugar-free sugar. Pineapple. Spinach, pineapple, banana. Okay, Rodney, you got it. And the skinny syrups makes it, you know. Wow. Ooh, wowzers. Creamy, sweet, cool, refreshing. Cheers. We did that. All right. What a night. Okay, class. In these last 10 minutes, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just being greedy. Like, who's watching? Y'all are watching. Okay. So y'all remember that low-calorie chocolate cake? The refrigerator cake? I forgot all about it. So we're going to take it out and plate. I will taste it. I do not have high hopes. Tracy, you love a good smoothie? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As the weather warms up, especially, you know, with your protein powder, this will keep you full for a meal. And if you don't do banana, you could do avocado for the creaminess. If you eat dairy, you could do yogurt for the creaminess. That's what I do, y'all. I get a recipe and then I substitute different things and experiment. But it's actually very good. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be good. All right. So, last thing, because we have eaten, we have drank, still drinking. All right. Let me show y'all the video of this cake. I'm going to take it out. It's the one with the agar powder or agar powder, the gelatin. Not everything low calorie is good, but I want to do the finished product. We need to dust it and slice into it and then decide. It's in my recipes folder. I use folders on all of my social to save stuff when I see that I want to try with you all. All right, so this was it. We already played the video, but for anyone who wants to know, it is, what is it? My Little Cookbook, 13 calorie chocolate cake, okay? So we've already done all that. We did almond milk and cocoa powder. Agar, which is the gelatin, mixed it with water. Whew, y'all ate a lot today. I gotta get this weight off. We let it sit aside. We already did that. And then we put it all in a pot and kind of simmered it with some more milk. Then we added the 0-calorie sugar, so you all have seen that. Our sugar-free sweetener. I think a couple tablespoons of that. Then we added some vanilla. This could be whatever extract of your choice. Mixed it up. We cooked it on medium heat for a couple minutes until it all blended together. Then we added the cocoa that we had made at the beginning. Were we supposed to put chocolate in it? I can't remember. I didn't put any chocolate in it. So we let it cook. And then it was like this hot liquid. We put the gelatin in there. Mixed it and let it simmer. And it looked kind of like that, like a very weak chocolate milk. And then we poured it in a plastic container. All right. Oh my God. Out here trucking, coming through with the heavy hands for the Flued Out Fund. $50? Just showing some support. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about our truckers with our thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Out here trucking. That is so generous. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so excited and I'm just so grateful. You don't even have to be here, but then you come through like that. $50? All right, Rodney, your smoothie is incredible, and we're going to take out this chocolate cake. We were at the point where we poured it and then put it in the fridge. And it was supposed to stay for a few hours. So we're going to take this out and decorate our chocolate cake. But out here trucking, this one's for you. Oh my goodness gracious mercy. Woo! Wowzers. Jeez. $49.99. Oh my God. Out here trucking, I'm speechless. Yes, for the Flued Out Fund. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Let me tell y'all. Oh, if you are a Maggie member or a patron, I'm putting all the details of what I'm going to do in London. I'll tell y'all. I've got my Airbnb. Details are in the Patreon or the members. I'm going to do a proper English tea. And for anybody who doesn't know, I've been invited to London next month for a very big YouTuber to teach her how to cook in her school. Very excited, very humbled. But I'm going to stay and make a week out of it and share it with you all. So we're going to go to a proper English tea. Y'all know I love a tea service. So we're going to go to proper English tea. We are going to do breakfast at Tiffany's at the top of Harrods department store. I'm going to the Royal Albert Hall for a tour. British cuisine is not known to be great. It's very bland and I like flavor. But I'll try and eat some British food along the way. I do have a dinner planned, and today I got the double-decker bus tour, like over London bridges and like hop on, hop off. So a river cruise, all kind of stuff. So if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, because when I'm not cooking, I'm usually cooking for y'all every day, almost every day. The boys are home this weekend from their dads. So I'll be cooking a lot of man food this weekend. So if y'all are hungry, Jurgen, bring your plate. I'll be cooking for the Gong Gongs, a mom of 2 teenagers. What was I going to say? I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm so grateful. But anyway, when I'm not cooking, I do the dining documentary. So when I travel, I take you all with me. So please, thank you for being here every day. It's going to be special. I know, right? Let me get out here trucking on the board. 49.99 trucking. Trucking. Sorry. Oh, I didn't put the G. I thought it was trucking with the apostrophe. But thank you. Thank you so much. You all are making my dreams come true. Let condemn you tell you, I'm a small town Southern girl with big dreams. And Jurgen is still with his plate. Jurgen ain't never not hungry. That's your Southern Mag. You ain't never not hungry. But you are welcome. I love cooking for y'all. I would feed all of y'all. So yes, it's going to be very, very special, and I'm very, very excited. I mean, so much good stuff is happening. For anyone who just came on, Aisha, Cooking with Aisha was on. We did the collab with her yesterday, and she said I could share with you all her voice note. Do y'all just keep on trucking, Maggie? All right, let me know if y'all want to hear the message she left me when she woke up and watched our stream from yesterday. Okay, and thank you, Out Here Trucking. So we let this hot liquid come to room temperature and then put it in a plastic container, and you can see it's kind of jellified. So this is where we are right now. We're picking it up. Can y'all see with the glare? Okay, so I need to take it out and put it on a cutting board and then dust it with cocoa powder and then dust it in the middle. I think they use coconut powder. I'm going to use powdered sweetener, and then cut it into, Rodney says, spill the tea. Yes, sir, you got it. So cut it into different cake slices. So this is supposed to be our chocolate cake. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, y'all. All right, so Rodney wants to hear what Miss Aisha said. And I asked her permission if I could share, and she said yes. But she came on. So I'm so grateful. So yeah, the announcement is, oh, I'll let y'all hear it. Hold on, let's see. Do I have it in here? It's on my phone, but I'm gonna let y'all. I love to share this journey with y'all. We had flowers yesterday. I mean, everything. It's just so thankful. All right, just so thankful. All right, so let's see. Is this the one? 9 this morning. Drum roll. All right, I'm gonna be quiet and get the cocoa powder so y'all can hear Miss Aisha.
Good morning, Maggie. This morning I watched your live from last night and it was so fun to watch. I loved it. So tell your people that I slow down a little bit now a part of your issue is not being prepared. So we can meet in the middle. So you be prepared, and I can definitely slow down a little bit. And yeah, I don't know how. I was thinking, Maggie, about you being on there. If we do restream though, you should still be able to be on the camera and still have up your second camera. If we decide to go side by side, I don't see why that would be a problem. So we can test it out and see if it works. If you'd like to, I'm heading out to an appointment. Then I'm actually running behind. I'm not late, but I'm running behind. I like to be everywhere early. So I'm gonna go take care of that. So let me know what you think, and then we can start preparing for next Wednesday. So if you like to. So I was thinking about Wednesdays with Maggie. Isn't that cute? So, all right, let me know. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. You can send me back a message at any time. I'll just, I'll check it once I can.
Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? Wednesdays with Maggie. So not only was our collab such a success, she wants to do a standing weekly collab with me. Y'all don't understand. Maybe you do understand. Cooking with Aisha. She has been on YouTube for 5 years, and she has, oh, thank you, Kia. She has 1.4 million followers on Facebook. Y'all, please follow her. iPad's dirty. 1.4 million followers. She follows no one. She collabs with no one. She does not share her platform because it's a risk, y'all. You don't know how people are going to be. And I'm so grateful. I cast a wide net, and I reached out and I asked, because closed mouths don't get fed. And we had that one collab, and I never thought in a million years that she would ask me back. We did the pasta yesterday, and she loved me doing my version of her recipe. So every Wednesday, she's going to do a free cooking class. So she will post the ingredients, and then she's asking me to share my ingredients for the substitute version. And that's what we were talking about, seeing if we can all be on one screen. But she did her live yesterday, and then she watched mine this morning. Y'all, I'll get emotional, so let me just stop. Can you believe that? I know. And she came in the y'all and was sharing it with her people, calling me. What does Condemnia say? Maggie moving up in the YouTube culinary ranks. He says, real, recognize real. I'm just humbled. I'm just so humbled. Y'all, I am this big. So thank you, Aisha. Okay, so we got this janky cake. Moving on up to the east side. So yes, y'all, please subscribe to Cooking with Aisha. And if you want to cook along, or if you just want to watch me do it, every Wednesday will now be Cooking with Maggie. And she says, no, it won't be Cooking with Maggie. It'll be Wednesdays with Maggie. And she said, we'll cook. We will grocery shop. We'll talk. We're going to, y'all, it's a whole thing. So excited. Thank you. It is favor. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Okay. So we got this janky cake. I'm feeling all I don't want a copyright strike when you play the music. Okay. So I'm going to get this out and put it on a plate. So I love cooking live for y'all. That's why I usually have recipes that I can do in the whole stream. But this is a no-bake cake. I still got your spinach here. So this is a no-bake cake. So I just have a little platter. And you can see it's been in the fridge. See how it's keeping its shape? So I guess, do I just turn the whole thing upside down? How do you get it out? That's the stuff that I don't know. I'm going to try that. Condemnia says you're not on Facebook, you're not on Instagram, and YouTube is enough. Yes, Cooking with Aisha is also on YouTube. All right, y'all, it didn't come out. Let me just wipe this and go around like with a knife or something. But yeah, we will make it work. So she did her live stream yesterday on Facebook, but then she's posted it on YouTube. So if y'all aren't on Facebook, oh, and here's the thing. You don't have to be on Facebook. Let me drop the link for y'all because you can just watch this. 1 second, y'all, because someone else asked me about that. So Cooking with Aisha is on Facebook. However, oh my God, y'all, she just shared me again. I love Maggie. She's putting I'm live right now. Y'all, that's me. What I was going to say, so when she has her events, look at what she made today. Oh my God. So she has her online cooking classes. So this is the one from yesterday. Listen to this. I know, out here trucking, I'm such a fool. So this is her Facebook from yesterday. Y'all, she said my name in her stream. Listen to this. So she had her stream going. Then she came through. So this is what we did yesterday, but I'm going to post this link in the chat for y'all because you don't have to be on Facebook to see it. But I want y'all to test while I'm working with this struggle cake.
Hello, everyone.
I want y'all to test and see if you can get on this link without having a Facebook account.
Good evening.
This was yesterday, our pasta. So I did it here in my kitchen and she did it in her kitchen.
Making sure we're on. Let me check on Maggie.
Sorry, I get excited. Okay, focus. So she checked on me and we were good. Now I'm going to do this for you all. I'm going to copy the link and I'm going to post it in because if you're watching me on Facebook, you can see this. I'm going to post it in our YouTube chat right now. And those of you all who are not on Facebook, test this link and let me know that you can see it, because that way you can watch the cooking classes without having a Facebook account. All right, so and see it, because that way, all right. All right, so give that a try and let me know if y'all can access that, especially those of you all that are not on Facebook. All right, we got to get this struggle cake out. Oh, I said I was going to get a knife and go around. So, yeah, I don't know. Fly on the wings of love. Something, something, some. On the wings of love. On the wings of love. Okay. Rodney says it works. Great. Okay, so those of y'all who are not on Facebook, it's fine. What I will do on Wednesdays when she, because we're talking about me coming up on her page, I will share the link for the live stream. Jurgen, it works. Okay, great. All right, let's see if we can get this out, y'all. All right, I'm just gonna slap it down hard. One moment. Okay, that was a little violent. One moment. All right, thank you all for testing. So anybody who does not have a Facebook account, just subscribe to either her YouTube or my YouTube if you want to watch it in real time, because it's on her YouTube, but it's on there today. All right, so we have this chocolate cake. Oh, it's moving. All right. Let me put a towel down. I hate that raggedy sound on the board, on the floor, whatever that is. know I have one. So yeah, I'm just, oh, Rodney says you learned something new. What did you learn? Y'all know I don't know. What do I just get in here and start doing stuff. All my old Coca-Cola swag. All right. And you can put a towel underneath a cutting board or a plate. I love my beautiful counters, but I don't like the sound. Okay. So they dusted it. So you can see they got this gelatin cake. So we have our cocoa powder, our unsweetened cocoa powder. And it's kind of lumpy. Oh, the Facebook link. Oh, yes. So anytime Facebook Live, if they set it to public, that means anybody on or off Facebook can watch it. So if we start going on her channel, I will post that link. But y'all know I'm here every day and I always give you updates, okay? But Wednesdays is going to be Wednesdays with Maggie. Okay, we're going to, that's not what we're making. We're making that janky chocolate cake. All right. Oh, it just doesn't repeat. It goes to the next one. That's why. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use a little strainer, a little janky strainer. Actually, I have a nicer one. Let's use a nicer one. Y'all deserve that. It's a special day. I bought this little bronze 3-pack. So we're going to sift. Tracy says, Maggie, do you sing karaoke? I'm karaoke all day. Seems like you'd have so much fun. I know, y'all. I'm a cut up. Hold on. Ate my lipstick off. Let me fix my face. Okay. Not much, just a little gloss so I don't look like Ashy Larry. Okay, so in order to not have these big clumps on your powdered ingredients, I'm gonna spoon some in here and then we're just gonna kind of sift around so we'll get a nice little cocoa on the plate and on the wings of love. See, Rodney is my spirit animal. I make up the song the way I remember it. Rodney tells us, so y'all can. Or Rodney is saying, if you want to hear the actual version of this song, it's On the Wings of Love by Jeffrey Osborne. But I hear it in my head the way Jeffrey sang it. But the way it comes out is magnified. I don't know, y'all. Okay. I'm just, you know, I'm not cool. You don't come here for the cool. Drink your smoothie. I'm talking to y'all. But drink it because it does thicken up as it sits. It's still very good, but just a little thick. All right, so let's get our dusting. So we did that. We slapped it out of the jelly roll container. We got this going on. Dust some cocoa powder. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So I'm going to go in with a spoonful, just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. I have outbursts. I told y'all, it's been a year. You know me by now. We go together. All right. So just put a little bit of that in here. And I'm just tapping the sides to make it rain. Make it rain cocoa powder. And on a white plate, it's okay if we get a little extra, almost like a garnish. And I've shared with you all for presentation. Oh, y'all like the way I sing? Don't encourage me. Don't threaten me with a good time. Sorry. Okay. You love the outburst. Oh, the outburst of joy. I thought it said the outburst of the day because I have multiples, but good. All right. So a little plating tip. Whenever I have something dark, like this struggle chocolate cake, I plate on a white serving platter or plate. So a spinach salad, a steak, anything that is dark in color for the contrast, okay? If I'm plating anything that's light in color, eggs, pasta, anything like that, I would plate on a dark plate. So I have some black plates. That way the food kind of jumps off the plate because we eat with our eyes first. And so you see I'm just sifting, getting a nice little ashy layer of cocoa powder. And this is unsweetened, but think hot cocoa without the sugar. All right. So then these little crumbly bits, we don't have to waste them. All right. Let's just set that here for now. All right. So I'll show y'all what we have. So we have our struggle gelatin cake, but you can see I've got a nice dusting of cocoa powder. All right. So you all can see. This is what we have so far. All right. And this was just a takeout container, nothing fancy. Struggle takeout container. Y'all can buy these at Walmart, or if you get to go in a restaurant. I pour this as a liquid, and we got the mold. Okay, so we dusted with the cocoa powder, and then they put a little strip down the middle, coconut powder. I don't have coconut powder, and I like sweet, so we are going to do another sugar-free sugar. So this one is confectioner sugar, and that means it's the powdered sugar, 0 calorie. So Swerve is another brand that I use to stay sugar-free, okay? They have a brown sugar version. They have a like granular, like sugar crystal, white sugar crystal version. Excuse me. And they have a powdered sugar version, all 0 calorie. So we're going to try. I don't know if I can get that little strip down the middle. I'll try. So I got the baby sifter. I live for recipes like this when I can break out all the tools. All right, so let's get another spoon. We're into double overtime, y'all. What did we make? We made the pancakes, then we made Rodney's delectable smoothie. Now the struggle chocolate cake. This was supposed to be Valentine's Day, but all right. So y'all can see we have the sugar-free sugar, the powder, okay? So just a little bit they put down the middle for a little decoration. All right. So I'm gonna go with the baby sifter. Yeah, I'm not able to get a line, a clean line. I probably need, but look, we got what we got. And I'm gonna go off to the side just for a little decoration, and then off to this side. All right, and little extra little crystals I'll just toss in here or put in Rodney's smoothie. Okay. It looks like an animal, like a zebra or something. All right, so we're gonna take pictures and then we're gonna cut it because that's what they did. And they cut it. All right. All right. And then I will release the hostages. Oh, but we gotta taste it. It's a low-calorie chocolate cake. Not all recipes are great recipes. All right, so for the picture, I'm gonna get it off of the towel so it looks like I know what I'm doing. Kia is laughing. It don't look like a zebra to y'all? That's the mom in me, making little fruit animals and stuff like that. All right, so let's get a picture and a video. Might not see this one again. But but it's pretty though. If I had some fruit, I would probably put some blackberries or something around it, or, you know, ooh, red, like raspberries, strawberries. But we're making it their way. Have it your way, Burger Queen. All right, let me get a good cross section. All right, and then a little video. All right, so we made a 13-calorie chocolate cake, low-calorie chocolate cake with gelatin, unsweetened cocoa powder, and unsweetened powdered sugar with almond milk. Enjoy. All right. Just a couple more pictures. All right, y'all. So they cut it. So we're going to cut it. And we'll get a little knife out and see if we can. Oh, Shanika, thank you for being here, sweetheart. She says the cake looks amazing. All right, so let me not poo-poo on it. So they just have like a knife and they're cutting it into little strips. So this was your low-calorie Valentine's chocolate cake, okay? So yeah, I don't like this. I have to go back to it. So anybody who just popped in. All right, so let's see. Let's get little strips. We got Yvonne in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you for being here. Looks delicious. I'm going to taste it for you. And Jurgen, if you're still here, let me know if I need to get out the whipped cream. So we got a sugar-free. Uh-oh, it's moving on my dustings. Let me try and keep it together. I'm not the best cutter. Trying to get equal pieces. Sorry, my plate is kind of raised on the side, so it hits down hard. Okay. All right, so we got our cake cut. Lily! Jurgen says yes to the whipped cream. Thank goodness. All right, good. Let me get it out. Lily says you're learning a lot from me on cooking substitutions and plating. Absolutely. When I worked for, I watch a lot of cooking shows. I'm grateful to be able to work from home. That's why I just get off my Zoom meetings and then come in here with y'all. But I do keep the cooking channels on. I subscribe to all cooking. That's why I love everybody. Like even the shows like Food Network and Food and Wine Magazine. And I'm always just flipping through. Like I don't care about fashion and hair and like that kind of stuff. I'm looking at like food clearly. But I get inspiration from there. Plus, when I was an executive at the Coca-Cola company for our amenities, I worked with, the dining team and just learned. So you can always learn something. So I'm glad you like it. Who do we have here? Wilbert in the house. Ronnie says Jurgen likes his whipped cream. Okay. So I'm going to taste it plain first. So y'all saw, for anybody who missed it, this is a pickup from 2 days ago. I left it in the fridge. I was like, oh, crap. I forgot. You like the cooking shows too? Yvonne says, yum. All right, so we took it out. We had this flat cake with gelatin. We did the cocoa powder. They put coconut powder, but I did powdered sweetener. And then they've cut it. All right, so let's get in there. Hello, Linda, with the love notes. Let's get a little plate. But absolutely, you could, separate it and serve it like at a platter. Did I take a picture of it cut? I just get in there. Sometimes I move so fast. So let me just, I had to move it a little bit. You see the little spacing there? That's why I'm getting it from this side. Just a little food styling. Just a little food styling. Make it look as good as possible. Get the angles that look like perfect. It's not perfect, but y'all get to see all that. Who do we have here? John from Memphis. Hello, John. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Let's see. All right, so we are going to have a slice of our 13-calorie chocolate cake with almond milk, unsweetened cocoa powder, sugar-free powdered sugar, and gelatin. Enjoy. All right, we're going to get in here. No promises, but hey, I didn't think I was going to like Rodney's smoothie. I'm like, wait a minute. All right, so I'll just leave this on for anyone who missed it. And I'm going to get a plate. Corner piece, anyone? Now it's cold to the touch because this cake was in the refrigerator, not, looks like a Twix, not a Twix, Kit Kat. Look at the inside, it's kind of got like a jello texture. Let me get the knife out from underneath there. So this was a no-bake cake. This is a refrigerator cake. That's why I forgot about it. I was in there, I was like, oh, we got a cake in there, y'all. All right, so you can see the inside. Oh, if I could turn it over, it's like nice and, so this is almond milk and cocoa powder. So let's just give it, I'm not loving the texture because it's kind of like jello. I want a cake, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll try one more bite with the whipped cream, but I don't like it. It's the texture. The dark chocolate taste is fine, but it's like that jello-y texture that just doesn't go right. It's like chocolate jello. Maybe let me take one more bite. For Jurgen, maybe if it were like creamy like fudge, but it's just, now if you really just need that chocolate fix, better. In all honesty, the whipped cream does help. Now I will give you this. It's giving you a full chocolate flavor. So if you just need that chocolate experience, this is doing it. But the jello-y texture, I'm big on texture, temperature, and taste. For me, texture is first. So that's, for me, it's a no. Beautiful, and it's not bad. It does look pretty. It does look pretty. So, all right, y'all, we did a lot of announcements. I am done. This was so much fun today. Whew. I may finish this little piece, but for 13 calories, a corner piece, Tracy's on delay. All right, you all, so we are done. Tomorrow is Friday. I will be cooking. The boys will be here. So expect some man food or something like that. Thank you, Out Here Trucking. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you all for helping me monetize my passion for food. I do have a course. I've gotten great feedback on it. In that order, texture, temperature, and taste, at least for me. I'll take an okay taste. If it's supposed to be crunchy, give me crunchy. That's just me. I'll be cooking tomorrow, family style. Dinner probably. The boys are on fall break. We'll see. Winter break, whatever break. But I'm so glad to brighten your evening. I am here for you every day. So if you all are new here, please subscribe. Maggie the Substitute Teacher. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. And I'm either cooking every day or I'm giving you a dining documentary if I'm not in the kitchen of where I'm eating. And usually I'm sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. And if I like it, you'll know. And Gong style, like Gangnam style. If I don't like it, you'll know. It's not bad. I would definitely make it, but just expect a chocolate flavored Jello. That's a hard one for me. The course is $50. Preview it for free, lifetime access, great for beginners. And thank you, Miss Aisha, for sharing me with your audience, for trusting me with your platform. All of my lives will be in her weight loss group. It's free, it's on Facebook. All of our collabs will be probably on Facebook, but I will post the link for you all so you can watch it off of the platform. Oh, I'm making you laugh even if it's not good? Okay. All right, you all. We ate a lot tonight, but it was so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Instagram class is dismissed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Turn on your notifications, and I'll keep you posted with all the good things. So Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, class is dismissed. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you, Miss Aisha. Tara or Tara, we're signing off, but thank you for being here, sweetheart. Please subscribe, and I will be with you all every day. I'm making something, all right?